You know what? I was thinking about it.
Hey.
I'll explain once I have the opportunity. I've come to a decision.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Yep, I'm a real magnet. Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
Huh?
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
He really doesn't eat much.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
It was a symbiotic relationship.
What's up? You seem happy.
Probably because she's in the company of people who aren't manipulating or abusing her. I know that usually cheers me up.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Ah. You have one of them gilded cage kind of scenarios, huh? Short leash.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
And I'm sure that that's actually not the case, but okay.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
Eventually, they're probably going to call the cops.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
That is true. If it's on lockdown now.
I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Yeah, sure. I guess we just got a new teammate here.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
I mean, she does seem to have a much more, I don't know, hardened sense of self-worth right now, so I think she might be okay.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
this is his home. This is where he lives. You think Morgana uses the toilet, or does he have like a litter box, or does he go outside? Like, he's smart enough to operate a toilet, and I've seen cats do it, so like... Is that a weird thing to ask right now? Might be kind of weird. Yeah, either way.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
How about, instead, no?
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
Wait, what are you doing?
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
Or she could do what she wants as an individual.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission.
Oh no, slight misbehavior from a teenager. This calls for drastic measures.
I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
And that you're not allowed to.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me.
Or we could cause a ton of trouble for him, and that would be honestly... You know what, fine. It's a setup, and things are gonna go terribly for us if we go through with this. But, you know, it's happening. We're doing this. We're gonna make it happen. We're doing this.
Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
You've got a place you belong.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Hell to the yeah, we can. So, he's kicking you out of your house and forcing you to live with him? Because that's just messed up. Oh, yeah, the pants. So, what are we going to do about Okamura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. That I'm not 100% clear on. Maybe? Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want... How do you not know that? Fine, if we want to accomplish this anything, we'll need Haru's help. Yeah, well, let's talk to her. Is that something we didn't... Did she not call us? Oh, yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Okay, there we go. Chat? About what? Sounded serious. So wait, the one person she has contact with right now is just Futaba? Huh, alright. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone. Some pretty serious stuff's going down. I wonder what she wants to talk to us. If I had to guess, this is how we're going to get our arbitrary time limit. Like, in 2 weeks' time, stuff's about to go down, yo, and then, you know, she'll get, you know, tossed off like a freaking hacky sack. What are they doing? Hurry up and take them down. The fancies wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat them away. For a second there, I thought that was a completely unrelated thing about a guy who was just hungry. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time. There's a limit to how much you should be listening to the will of the people. It's something to definitely always take into consideration, but having no emotions for yourself...
That's horrible.
Not so great. Also, nice outfit.
It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen. Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Then that's our cutoff date. There you go.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Let's try and do it in like 2 to 3 days at most.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police.
Do you not have a mother?
The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you.
I mean... An unfortunate label's probably a whole lot better than a lifetime of being abused by a rich jerk.
Your current living situation may change as well.
Yeah, probably, but I can't imagine it being any worse.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
There you go.
And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh, really?
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Makes sense. Most in your situation would.
The Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate.
Yeah, that is pretty serendipitous.
I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
Well, you could always just join us and bada bing bada boom.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
I thought we already let you on.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
Also, holy hell, that actually was your Phantom outfit? Okay. I won't say anything else. It's totally not easily the silliest looking one out of everybody, and that's a very, very high bar to mount.
This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourself.
She'll be in a team. We've got each other's backs.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur.
Yeah, I'm already aware of that.
She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
So she can't actually go into combat. At least not yet, anyway.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Wow, okay.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Don't worry about it. We've had people follow us around that had no persona powers whatsoever, and they just managed to get it. I'm sure if you hang out long enough, it'll happen.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves.
What, are they turning on us already because we haven't gone fast enough?
The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Yeah, it's really the type of thing you should be concerned about.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Damn straight. Even if it does ultimately end horribly for us. It's just gonna be a big old connection.
Forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. You can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. In the name of the moon! Still can't leave! Alright. Can I do anything? Yeah, okay, just thought I'd check.
Okay.
I want to help Haru. Won't you help me? Well, I'll give you an answer after I sleep. I guess, apparently. Besides, yeah, obviously. This really definitely does seem kind of like, A mob mentality kind of thing is going on here. Also, I guess we have Monday off for some reason? Okay.
Well,
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's gonna show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, our failure will sully the Phantom Thief's name. The plan for changing Okamura's heart has begun. Try to steal the target's heart by the deadline. Mission stop! Alright. Now I have to actually figure out what it is I'm doing. Okay, taking care of myself in what regard? Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. I see. Hang on just a moment, just a moment. Is this for a standard visit or for ranking up? Okay, it's for standard. There's Yusuke. That's an option. I feel like I should go with Yusuke, but at the same time, like, I don't use him as an active team member. Whereas this could actually... I'd like to be able to, like, close this off. And it's also true that we do need to just, like, go into the dang palace. Okay, how about this? At most, I have today and tomorrow. That's basically what I have, and after that, we immediately go to the palace. That sound okay? That should be okay. Then we can use whatever time we have afterwards, you know, as to more socializing and what have you. Hello! The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You can't because he's out of my messages, right? Let's do ourselves a trial. In that case, could you let me check your progress? I don't think the bond will deepen yet. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let's hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay! And then I went and did the thing. Takami is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. I feel like the bond will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
That's what I was looking for. I hope you can help me out again sometime. No problemo. Alright, and now it is the evening. Alright, so... What to do. Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. Man, this girl is crazy polite. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be particularly... Oh, that's a word I'm not sure how to pronounce. Person. I'm going to assume that means overly formal, or perhaps meek, or just soft-spoken. Kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. You don't really pay mind to those kind of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Oh, dang. Do you mean me? Sorry. I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Oh my goodness. Not a problem. I believe the internet would call this type of personality a cinnamon roll. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. Hope we get to be the bestest of friends. I don't think you get to say it though, Ryuji. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Alrighty. Let's see. Who sent in messages? Oh. I have a lot to report about. Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. It's going to be long. Want to meet up? Interesting. Hang on. Let's decide later. Let me just check out all of my various options. Okay. Can't do anything with Sojiro. We're done with that. There's Hoha, and yeah. Oh, there's also a Fumi. Okay, hang on. Let me check my confidants very briefly. All right, so 8, 8, 5, 3. Wow, I'm sorry, Yusuke. 6 maximum. Ryuji's at an 8. Don't have any control over that. Can't do anything about her yet. Hopefully, we'll get to be able to do more of that soon. Pretty close to being able to finish that off. Real close to finishing this one off. Curious as to how that'll end. Hifumi's at 5. I was wondering, who the hell is Yuki? It's like, oh, right. We refer to him as Mishima. Alright, I mean, Mishima's, like, wicked close to just being done, so... Like, yo, sure, why not, you know? Let's see, where did he say he was? In Akibara? In Akibara! Actually, you know what I should do is just respond to the thing. That way it'll just straight up teleport me over to him. There we go. What are your thoughts? You want to meet up with Mishima? Not really, but at the same time, I mean... Like, it's something I gotta do. And his benefits are really helpful, so. So, you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up, and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue and that act I pulled, and I would have ended up dead. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, hey, I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah.
That was the worst option? Okay. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. And that's because I don't show much emotion in general. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima! Uh-oh.
Hey.
You have no reason to be antagonistic towards him. Oh, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Oh! But the guy who actually is the leader isn't saying anything. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
No, not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever noticed a zero like you stealthing around. That's true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before, I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Okay, something happened with you two. You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? I don't know. Sure. And so? Kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. But wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And they really have changed, huh? Well, you've definitely become more self-confident. And you've also kinda, you know, fixed your whole ego problem. You think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? In a more civilian way, yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Alright. I mean, I'm glad to have helped you out, though, dude. There's only one more left to do. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. That's true. I had pretty much no place in that, really. That was all on you. You helped somebody who was too weak to defend themselves. That's what you wanted. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. I mean, you'll be discreet about it, yeah? Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too. For once, those things come in handy. At any rate, we should celebrate today. Assuming you actually have, you know, money. Screw that fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Okay, whatever, man. Hey, I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo! You are one seriously weird dude, Mishima. But, hey, he's not a bad person, he's just a weird person. So, you know, I'm not gonna get on his case too much for that. Hey, how is my 2 greatest sources of information today? Who, apparently he's athletic guy now. Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. Okay. I mean, rumors would be crazy. I mean, haven't all of Okamura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted Okamura on the fan site. The fanaties have a duty to punish bad people. I hope to take care of them soon. Oy, the weight of expectations. Although I guess from the public's perspective, they don't actually know how many of us there are. And how intense that, you know, this all is. Either way, I've got 2 messages. Alright, I got one to head to the palace and a what you up to. Alright, in that regard, we've got Ryuji who we can go up with. Alright. This is the other of the 2 days I'm using to socialize. It's a brief break away from all of the story progression we've been going through. So, yeah. Alright. It's your lucky day, Ryuji. What are you doing right now? Even going to the palace? Still hanging out in the place? Yes, let us do this thing. I'd actually really like to finish Ryuji's Confidant link, considering he's literally the first one. Or was that Igor? Either way.
Hey.
We've been hanging long enough for it really to have probably should have been done by now. Anyway, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? We have plenty of time, my dude. Guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace.
Hey.
Yeah, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Can do. It's good to take a break every so often. Look, we did a lot. There was a lot of emotional turmoil, okay? You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. I know not what a manja is. But, yo, man, if you're paying... Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Yeah, whatever. Yep, that's Ryuji for you.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takakashi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. Sweet! They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Well, you feeling good about it, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and, they asked me to come back to the team. Oh, dang. What did you say? I had to turn them down. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. You've got a new home and a new life. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much crap about you. But you took it in stride. Again, that's primarily due to my main characteriness. I'm meant to be malleable, so you can easily project yourself onto me. That way you're able to, you know, feel like you're in the story. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Huh. I have never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. Alright. And where is this place? I guess it's next to you? That makes your place next to me, huh? Next to? Or maybe in front of me? Something like that. Alright, well, you don't know how to verbalize it, but I'm picking up what you're laying down, buddy. Rank 9!
Alright.
And now there's the protect. I ain't gonna stop training, though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Eh, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks? I don't know what that is, but okay, sure. Friendship and all that other good stuff. Woo! And now it's the evening. What are we gonna do in the evening? Bum 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 bum. I got a message from you. It's from photographer lady. All right, everybody, hold on to your pants. Gotta check some stuff out. Kind of confused. We didn't finish Kawakami, so why is it that we can't like talk to her anymore?
Oh,
I mean, yeah. Like, can I get an answer?
hey there.
Oh, perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? Oh. And the ball. Okay, so let's finish this up. No, that's a great.
What do
Okay.
you want to do?
Kind of unfair that the game had to make me, like, be confused. Could I have done this earlier? Sheesh. But, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll head over right away. You need to put up a rank up thingamabobber up in there, dudes. Is that a text message?
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
I forgot that voice acting happened in rank 10s. Okay, cool, sorry.
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now.
I would not doubt it. You've definitely become more approachable.
I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Although, to be fair, that wasn't 100% your fault. Yeah, no, I'm super happy to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful.
No, I mean, yeah, we have enough strict teachers and strict parental figures and all that other stuff. It's nice to just have, you know, an adult around that, you know, you can just be chill with. Like, this is chill, and I like it.
So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher.
Okay.
An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you.
Okay.
And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
And that would be...
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Okay, that's not where I thought this was going, but this is better. Alright, yes. Ooh, yeah, that's real bad.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
Yeah, well, I don't remember you helping much.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I'm doing my best. Get off my back. You're not my mom.
Well, it's very important stuff.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know?
Wow, that's not something you hear from teachers often, but it's true.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
What's up?
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Well, crap! I feel like there's really nothing we can do to prevent this. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
Yeah, that is kind of a telling sign. I am the only person you told about that, and they inexplicably became completely different people. So, yeah, I guess so.
And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Well, I applaud you for having the observancy skills to figure it out. Not exactly, you know, not like they were really being subtle about it, but hey, you got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know.
Again, I'm pretty sure it said you were 30.
Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone.
I honestly was not afraid of that possibility, really.
There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me.
Well, I mean,
right?
I try at least.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better.
The thing is, and the theme is, so many people are misunderstood, their actions or their words always being misconstrued in one direction or another. And you know what? If I can help people sort that through and let them find out that they really just need to be themselves, then by God, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
I'll support you 100%.
Sweet.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
You could even say that we are friends.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Yeah, that sounds really good to me.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami. Now, what happens when you rank up to 10 with somebody not in the team?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
That's way creepier than it should be.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, what are we looking at here? special massage, excuse me? Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night? You serious? Like, I could go into, like, Mementos, and then when I get back, I could just do this, and then I could do something else at night? Is that... Okay, that's really helpful.
Alright.
Okay, sure. And also, I can apparently make Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. I really wish you could use a different phrase for that. And I assume that's actual to be taken literally, otherwise, what the hell? Kawakami's massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos. Nice.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
Eh?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
I don't want to either, but I got a lot going on my plate right now.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
Hey, be careful what you say. People could get the wrong idea. I grew tired all of a sudden. Well, hot diggity dang. I feel like that's a pretty awesome thing we just gained access to. I mean, I'm honestly just straight up happy to have done that in general, even if I didn't get something cool from it. That's just somebody I liked helping. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote, what do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okamura? Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first word to use the word robot. Oh yeah, actually I did know that.
Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okamura and the Phantom Thieves. You know, Kari-kun, you were listening at least, right? Yeah, partially.
Answer this
The word
question.
robot didn't come from English, so what country did it come from? Well, you said he was Czech, so I'm guessing Czechoslovakia.
Way to go.
It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. I suppose this question was a little obscure, and yet I knew it anyway, because that's how I roll. The word robot comes from the Czech word meaning robota. Robota actually means slave labor.
Whoa, you actually knew that? It's not like you literally just got the answer to the question beforehand. That's not impressive.
Okay.
Nice going.
Morgana, I appreciate the compliments, but like she said that he was Czech. If you're Czech, you're from Czechoslovakia, or your ancestry is. Like that's just how it is. Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Oh, and it's in conjunction with the robots that we see in the palace. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Oh, it's all connected. Gotcha. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. She seems tired. But anyhow, well, she's been going through a lot, okay? She's bouncing back. It's just gonna take a readjustment. Anyhow, if Okamura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. That we most certainly do. My, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. 20 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know? Yeah, that's exactly why we're going to immediately jump into the thing. Yeah. Even she's like, oh yeah, we should probably do that. And just to be sure, I am gonna check. Yeah, okay, Ryuji can't do anything. Yeah, can't do nothing with nobody. I'd have to, like, spend another couple days. We can do that after we've finished off the palace. That being said, my throat is incredibly dry, and if I continue to talk, I'm probably going to hurt myself. So I'm gonna stop here for now, and I hope you guys had a fantabulous time. In the next part, well, however that it all ends, we're gonna go into that palace, and we're gonna change a heart. And I guess we'll just have to roll with the punches as they come. I'll see you all then.